April 3rd, 2026. The diplomatic gloves haven't just been taken off, they've been incinerated. Within the last 48 hours, the White House issued an ultimatum that has sent a shiver through every global capital. Come to the table now, or we bring you back to the Stone Age. This morning, the Stone Age strategy became a bloody reality. A joint U.S.-Israeli strike has decimated the B-1 bridge in Karaj, the tallest and most vital artery in Iran. This wasn't just a military target, it was a holiday. Families were out celebrating Sizdah Be-dar, the Persian festival of nature, when the bridge was struck twice. 8 civilians are dead, nearly 100 are wounded, and the primary link between Tehran and the north is gone. We are now in day 35 of Operation Roaring Lion. The 14-day helium timer we warned you about? It just hit 0. Today, we reveal the absolute latest. The entry of a 40-nation coalition, the debut of the EA-37B Compass Call in a blind war zone, and why Sunil Gavaskar is demanding the BCCI permanently blacklist the IPL's fleeing stars. The global economy is being held hostage, and the world has finally pushed back. The UK-led summit, UK Foreign Secretary Yvette Cooper, has just convened an emergency summit of 40 nations. She accused Tehran of hijacking international survival. This isn't just a Western coalition. India, Canada, and the UAE are at the table, all demanding the immediate reopening of the Strait of Hormuz. The UN deadlock. While the world gathers, the UN Security Council is in a tailspin. A vote on authorizing all defensive means to secure navigation was postponed this morning after Iran warned of uncontrollable consequences. The Stone Age doctrine. President Trump confirmed the destruction of the B-1 bridge personally, posting, "The biggest bridge in Iran comes tumbling down, much more to follow." This is a paradigm shift. The U.S. is no longer just hitting missile launchers. They are systematically dismantling the infrastructure Iran needs to function as a modern state. The retaliation. In the last 3 hours, Houthi rebels have responded by launching a barrage of ballistic missiles toward Tel Aviv. The Middle East is becoming a series of isolated islands with no way to move food or fuel by land. On March 31st, we told you the U.S. was blind after losing its E-3 AWACS. Today, we have the Pentagon's high-stakes solution, the EA-37B arrival. For the first time in history, the EA-37B Compass Call has been operationally deployed. 2 of these jets left Arizona on March 30th and have now been confirmed in the theater, the crisis at Prince Sultan. Sources suggest this deployment was accelerated because an Iranian drone strike successfully destroyed the older EC-130H models parked at Prince Sultan Air Base in Saudi Arabia. The catch: while the EA-37B is an offensive monster, capable of jamming every radar and radio for hundreds of miles, it cannot replace the defensive vision of the destroyed AWACS. The U.S. can now hide their planes, but they still can't see the incoming Iranian drone swarms. The human cost CENTCOM has confirmed a staggering toll: 303 U.S. service members wounded or killed since the escalation began on February 28th. The American public is starting to ask, is this reset worth the price? Now, let's talk about why your life is about to get very expensive. We are on day 15 of the helium blockade, the boil-off effect. Liquid helium must be kept at 269.8 . With the Strait of Hormuz closed, ships from Qatar are forced to take the long route around the Cape of Good Hope. That's an extra 14 days at sea. The loss: Captains are reporting that 25% of their helium cargo is literally boiling off and venting into the sky before they reach ports like Chennai or Busan. Industrial rationing. Samsung and SK Hynix have officially moved to rationing mode. Helium is essential for the clean rooms where chips are born. Without it, production stops. Hardware surge. High-capacity hard drives, 10 TB plus, have seen a 30% price surge in 48 hours. If you are an editor, a gamer, or a data center manager, your costs just went vertical. The kitchen crisis. In India, the crisis has hit the home. LPG prices are at a 12-year high. There are reports from Delhi of an illegal LPG racket being busted as families revert to wood fires because they can't find a single cylinder. While the infrastructure falls, the world's biggest cricket league is eating itself from the inside. The Great Exodus. After Ben Duckett pulled out of the Delhi capitals citing security concerns, a domino effect has hit the league. Reports suggest Mitchell Stark, Josh Hazelwood, and Pat Cummins are also missing the early stages. Gavaskar's ultimatum. Legend Sunil Gavaskar has officially called for the BCCI to stop being soft. In his latest column, he argued that foreign players are taking Indian hospitality as a right and using it as a shield to abandon franchises that have invested millions. The blacklist. Gavaskar is demanding a permanent ban. If a player pulls out for non-injury and personal reasons after the auction, they should be permanently barred from the IPL. Fractured teams. Rajasthan Royals are scrambling without Sam Curran, and KKR is missing multiple domestic stars caught in the logistical chaos of the national fuel shortage. The 2026 season isn't just under threat. It's losing its integrity. 72 hours. That is all that remains of the final warning. The coalition is in position. 40 nations are ready to force the Strait open. The Stone Age has begun. The B-1 bridge is just the first domino in a campaign to dismantle Iranian infrastructure. The tech world is at the cliff. The helium is boiling off, and the factories are next. Is the reset the only way out? Or is it a trap we can't escape? Let us know in the comments. Should the IPL ban these players forever? And are you prepared for the Stone Age reality hitting your wallet this week? From What the World, I'm host signing off for today. Please do like, share, and subscribe. The countdown is over. The war is here.